I'm taking this vinyl off of the B-pillar. Well, I don't know if you call this whole thing the B-pillar, whatever you want to call it. Because under there is blue paint. I paid for blue paint, so I want to see that blue paint. Now this particular one, on the front, you take off the screw right here. You don't have to really, I mean, people know how to take off a screw. And you set it aside. And what that does is that loosens this up. Look at all that crud. Nasty. So you can get the vinyl off. It actually tucks up under there. So, what I did on the other one that worked out pretty well is work the whole side here. Work this hole where it wraps around to the jamb side of the door. I worked it all the way down, popped it loose. And you'll see why in a minute. If I learn how to edit these videos to where I can just fast forward, you know, through all this part. I could tell you a joke. Want to hear a joke? Huh?
Yeah.
I can tell you a joke. All right. This guy named Bob, obviously. Not me. My name, Bob. And that's just how I heard the joke. I'm like, huh, could be me. Bob didn't feel like going to work that day, so he calls his boss, like, hey boss, head's hurting, stomach's hurting, legs are sore. I'm going to make it in today, man. Boss is like, man, I really need you. Okay, making sure the dog didn't just grab something. I've been tossing things on the floor. My boss is like, man, I really need you today, man. I really need you today. Here, you know what I do when I feel bad? I go to my wife and I say, not feeling good, baby. My wife gives me some loving. I'm good to go. Maybe you should try that. A couple hours later, Bob calls his boss. Boss, I did what you said, and you're right. I feel great. I'm on my way into work. By the way, you have a really nice house.
That's that's funny.
Yeah. Sad thing is, now that I'm the boss, it might not be too funny anymore. This one's on pretty good. The other one wasn't really. My hands are sore from digging the glue off of the badges. I mean, it's coming, but it's coming like 2 centimeters at a time. I'm sure there's a faster way to do this, but good thing I'm not getting paid by the piece. So if you're gonna bid this, bid it by the hour, because you'll make more money, allegedly, or theoretically. All right, now you'll see what I'm talking about. Why you need this piece to be loose, because it goes up under here. It's actually notched where that screw goes through, but you'll want to try to get that free from now. And what we want to do, till the whole thing loose at the same time across here, because it actually tucks in behind this weather stripping right here. It tucks in there, so you want to pull it this way at the same time, because when you get over here, you're going to want it to come out in one piece without having to dig out little shards of the crap from behind there. See, there it is. Whoomp. Done. Put that. And it also makes a nice, you know, if you don't have a tie, just put that baby right there. That's just blank. Whatever the hell that means. I'm a 42-year-old man. Talking about bling wearing a South Pole shirt. Something wrong with me. Alrighty, and the back. The back's a little bit different. In case I don't upload that video of me doing the other side, because this is more of a pressed-in ribbed button hold. I don't know what to call it. It's not a screw. The bastard should have used a screw, but they didn't. So and the other one I really couldn't get it off. So what I did, you need that off in order to do the same thing with the molding here. And also it holds on this piece of weather strip. Well, I just peel this loose here, and that gives you access to the vinyl that's around the other side. So I don't really need this anymore. I'm going to set this down. Well, I'll put it in the floorboard. I don't want to close this door, but so that's the same thing. I'll show you. Let me see the camera. It's wrapped around to right here. I don't want to close the door because my molding's loose, but I used the panel popper tool on the other side, and it helped me work this edge here loose, so I could get the vinyl out from back there. Same thing here. It wraps inside of this molding just around the edge, and that's it. It's pretty easy. I like it. I much prefer the paint, the blue paint, over the black vinyl. Hopefully you like it too. Thank you.